a green one.
For us as a centre, the key partnerships are with parents. Parenting's not just about one parent, you know, it's about both.
Here at Parafield Gardens Children's Centre, we provide educational facilities for the children and their families, virtually from pre-birth through to schooling.
With the project that we actually did, Fathers Need Playtime too, we had a limited amount of resources to actually engage with the fathers. Mostly we were quite time poor. We did have the 2 students who would have placement, but we knew that that was never long enough. We also knew that I wouldn't have had capacity to pick it up at the level of work it was needed. So we actually put a component into the look at some additional staff resources and some additional funding resources just to get the community events off the ground.
The Australian Early Development Index, or AEDI, was introduced to try and give us a picture of how children are developing and learning in the early years across Australia. The Fatherhood project at Parafield Gardens Children's Centre was set up after the AEDI team went and spoke to a range of stakeholders involved in the Children's Centre. What the AEDI results showed them was that for the local community where the Children's Centre sits, children are relatively likely to be developmentally vulnerable. What the stakeholders felt was a real issue was the lack of involvement of fathers with the Children's Centre and with other services that are available in the area.
We didn't see fathers engaging with the Children's Centre anywhere near as much as mothers or aunties or grandmas. There was always a strong female presence, so we kind of thought engaging the fathers can only help improve these stats that were presented by the AEDI.
Oh, is it?
It's a funny cake.
What goes on top of yours?
While dads can still hold that sort of breadwinner role, they can also still be quite engaged with their children, and there are facilities there to sort of support them.
We started to re-look at how the centre was set up. When the males came into the centre, did they feel comfortable walking in and there be a drawing or a Play-Doh table? Or did the males feel more comfortable engaging with the young children at activities such as construction? The feedback from the males was that yes, they did. We then reconfigured some of the setup within the Children's Centre, and now you see more construction activities, building activities and the like near the entrance. Whilst it might sound a small thing, I think it's fair to say that we've noticed a significant difference.
It wasn't really about offering something different, it was about making room for the men. I sort of think of it as like a game of Ring-a-Ring-a-Rosie that the children do. So if someone else wants to join in, it isn't a case of making a different ring, it's about dropping the hands and making room. One of the big things is the families from culturally and linguistically diverse backgrounds are really keen to share their language skills and to teach the children some basic words.
We were introducing the basics in Spanish, the greeting, saying hello, how are you? And the last one? What number is this? Huh? Two. How do you say two in Spanish? Dos. The fathers getting involved as well. They have their own experiences that they can show other children or other people in the community.
We teach the kids a few words, Chinese word, and quite different way. It's not writing down or something like that.
Mu, that's how we say it. Mu, that means tree or wood.
Empowering the fathers really needed to be a key part of our project, and I think that does give them the confidence to engage more and to sort of see that they can make changes.
It reinforced the importance of having males in the centre, not just flitting in and out, but actually engaging with the children and their play.
being involved with Harriet is the best experience that I can have in my life. I wouldn't change it for the world.
Oh, this is a very friendly place and very good place, and they got all sorts of toys and that children loves, and this is very nice place.
The Key Fathers programmes, their voices, the advisory group, the community sessions that are the father focus will just be part of everyday business.